All right, what's up, everyone? We are back live here at the Ranger Stop and Pop at the RSP Lounge, and I am flanked by the one and only Barr Foxx.
What's going on? How are you?
How are you? And I was actually talking to Moana earlier,
Okay.
and we were talking about you and the amazing documentary that you have coming out, your cosplay documentary at that, that you have out there. Tell us a little bit of what's going on, what's it about?
Okay. I love Moana, first of all. Thank you.
Great words about you, by the way. So
I love her. She's a cheerleader. The Cosplay Your Way in Color documentary is an amazing thing. It is a documentary, one of the first of its kind, spotlighting POC cosplayers and their contributions to the world of cosplay. So what I love about it the most is we not only look at why people cosplay, we look at how they cosplay, and they talk about how it's escapism for a lot of them, it's therapeutic for a lot of them, and the most wonderful thing is open up careers for so many people. So we have designer Dean's List, who before cosplay didn't even know he could sew. But now he is doing stuff with Marvel.
what?
Yeah, so he did the door Melage for Marvel Becoming. We have foam smiths, we have photographers, makeup artists, and I am a television and film producer. So in this world of fashion and costuming and now on film, I get to bring so many of the worlds I love together in one space and get to talk about something I enjoy. And the documentary, I can brag a little, has won 2 Telly Awards already.
Nice, congratulations.
It was in the Cannes Short Film Festival, and it's playing at a lot of cons around here. It will be coming up with New York Comic Con and South Africa Comic Con Africa.
That's so amazing. And as someone who works in the television production world as well and in the film, congratulations. That's a big step,
Thank
man.
you.
And this isn't about me, guys. This is Barr Foxx here, who's taken over with his great documentary. What got you into the cosplaying scene?
Oh, I've always been into dressing up. So we only had Halloween.
Right, yes.
Yeah, we only had
yes.
Halloween. So when I found an opportunity to expand that and go beyond Halloween, I was like, I'm going to make it
Hell
happen.
yeah.
And again, I work in television and film, so I work with casting and doing a lot of stuff. So I like the whole aspect of doing period pieces and really bringing that to the screen and whenever I can. And one year, I was modeling for another convention, and my friend Lisa was like, "Why are you not downtown? Everybody's dressed up in costumes." I didn't care. I didn't know what she was talking about. All I knew was I was going to join them if they let me. And I went home, jumped in one of my costumes, and ran downtown immediately and just joined the crusade. And it was Dragon Con, and I hadn't heard of it. So that was the first time I really just dove into it regularly. And after that, it's been an annual thing.
Nice. And tell me about what you're wearing right now.
Today, I'm wearing one of my favorite characters, Static Shock.
I knew it. I was like, man, I used to watch the cartoons when I was younger. I was like, yes.
And what I love about this, I loved it, but this is one of the characters that when you wear it, everybody comes together because of the cartoon, because of the place that he left in so many people's heart. It's like a bridger of so many races.
Yes.
And I appreciate that and love that. And I love to present colors, characters of colors. And when I do my cosplay, so this one is like one of my favorite
And can you tell me, you have a cosplay company as well, don't you?
I do have a cosplay
let's talk about
company.
that.
We should talk about that. I keep forgetting stuff. Thank you,
This is
Alexis.
why I'm here.
So my company is Cosplay Your Way. And for Cosplay Your Way, we have a company that we do events, live events. We do annual photo shoots that we call Cos Noir. And we put out a picture of a cosplayer, whether they're expert or novice, every day of the month. In February. We do live events, we work with Dean's List, we make costumes. We are sponsors for the Convoluted Cruise, which is a cosplay cruise.
Get out of here.
Yeah, so that's so fun. You combine cruising and cosplay.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So with the company Cosplay Your Way, we make sure everyone has a place in cosplay and they feel safe, regardless of your age, sex, your race, your size, your ability. We want to make sure everyone has a safe space in cosplay. And I work with so many photographers and unique events and different people to make sure that everything is brought together. I team up with the AMP Cosplay,
Yes.
which is Andrew Michael Phillips, and he is an amazing photographer.
That's
I got to
amazing.
show you some of our pictures.
Yeah, we definitely have to
Yeah.
I do have a question for you. We are in Ranger Stop and Popcorn here. For you, did you grow up as a Power Ranger fan?
I did. I did. So
Awesome.
let me tell you what I loved
Yes,
about
please.
them. Power Rangers really enamored me. I love them because they are the first time I got to see diversity on the screen.
Want to say the same thing?
I did? Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
I was like, I always wanted to be a superhero. I always wanted to look into dressing up. I never could see a reflection of myself. Power Rangers gave me that. And they were teenagers, they were young, I was a kid, I could look up to them, and they were diverse, and it just made me feel great. So I was stuck. I mean, every chance I could watch it, I was watching it. My parents was just like, whatever, do what you want. I'm like, it's morphin' time in the car.
I love it. So I'm assuming you saw, were you here yesterday?
I was here yesterday.
And I'm pretty sure you've hung out with Walter Jones before?
I've hung out with Walter Jones. I've hung out with Nakia.
They did great.
I've hung out with Karen. I love them.
Can I ask you something?
I love them.
Now you're grown up. We're all grown up, right? Somewhat.
Somewhat, yeah.
Seeing these amazing characters that you grew up with, and I grew up with as well. Seeing them and being friends with them. How bizarre is that? Like, your inner child, is he not like coming down and saying, look what you're doing, Barr Foxx?
You know what? If I could go back in time and tell little Barr Foxx that you would be associated with on emails with, well, emails were not out, talking to, spending time with Walter, Nakia, Karen, Jazz. What?
I know. Isn't that crazy?
I can't believe it. So I can't explain the feeling. It's surreal. It's surreal. I don't want to ever give it up. Like, I want to always have this ability, but I have to say it makes me feel special, and I'm so enamored, and I'm so honored that I got this chance. I mean, a lot of people won't get this chance.
You're 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
so I love
I'm
it.
glad I was able to sit down with you and kind of get your backstory, your documentary, your cosplay company. Besides Static Shock, is there anyone else that you feel really connected to?
Yes, I really feel connected to Bishop.
Yes, Bishop.
I do.
Where's the M? You need to go over there now and turn into Bishop.
And turn
for
into
me,
Bishop.
'cause I love Bishop.
You
I
love-
collected his first comic book. I loved them when they integrated him into the X-Men animated series.
He's dope.
Bishop to me was a bad ass.
He
like,
is
straight
dope.
up and down. Excuse the language, guys. but
It's
yeah.
okay. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
How can you not use the term badass when you're talking about
was the
Bishop,
best.
right?
That's just like, him, just to me was a character that when he came out, I was like, man, like, I want his physique. I want
Right.
his attitude. I want an M on my face.
Stoic. Yeah, that's the first time I wanted a brand on my face.
Yes,
Yeah, like, after
yes,
Bishop. Like,
yeah.
before I was like, oh, their skin is messed up, or they're so messed up. But when Bishop had the M, I was like, this might be a good look.
Yeah, I'm going with it. I'm going with it. Barr Foxx, I want to thank you again for joining us here at the RSP Lounge. Can you let everyone in the world know your socials, and once again, kind of like let them know where they can find your work at?
Of course. I am Barr Foxx. That is with 2 R's, 2 X's. You can find me on all formats of social media at Barr Foxx. But you can also find me at Cosplay Your Way. And that is on Twitter. It's cosplay _ your way. And you can find me on all social medias with that. And please check out the Cosplay Your Way in Color documentary. We are doing our best to make sure you see these wonderful artists and give them some love and give it some follow. You can follow it and watch it on Freely TV or Influencer TV. And at one of the cons coming up, if you're at New York Comic Con or you're going to be there, check it out. And Comic Con Africa.
Barr Foxx, thank you so much. It's been my pleasure to have you here, and
Thank
really,
you.
As a filmmaker myself, I'm so happy for you, man.
Okay, I wanna see
Much
some of your
success.
films.
We'll get into that
Okay.
later. But I'm gonna follow you on everything though now, so don't worry about it.
All right.
Guys, thank you again. This is we're live here at the RSP Lounge at Ranger Stop and Pop. We have probably like 1 or 2 more interviews left over for the day. We're ending early today, but stay tuned, man, and continue to follow all these great, amazing performers and actors and everything that are here, and directors. We're here. We're live. See you guys soon.